Welcome to the Broad Street Realty Conference Room. We are at the championships. It's almost the end of the year, and we're picking 4 things this week. Just the spreads and the over-unders. Last week, Jacob, tell me the story of last week.
I was, I had a week more like last year. I actually was right on my picks, so it was kind of like early on. It's my best week since week 1 when I had the same record.
Okay.
And essentially, the over-under, actually, I'm kind of kicking myself for the Texans-Patriots because my score for the Chiefs-Steelers was actually pretty accurate, and I didn't pick that as an over-under.
I see. Oh, and you come on up here, man?
That would have made me 6-0.
All right.
But I was able to, but it was a good week overall.
All right, let's talk about
I was worried
these.
about every winner.
All right, let's talk about these games this week. First game is at the Falcons.
Last ever game with Georgia Dome, this time for real.
Okay, and I noticed that the over-under is very high. You guys have an opinion on why that's the case?
Because-
Indoors with 2 really high-powered offenses.
Is Jordy Nelson playing this weekend?
I don't know.
I don't think it's decided yet.
I think it's doubtful though, right?
Not
All right, so, Owen, you got to pick versus spread. 4.5 points are favored by the Falcons. Falcons have never won a Super Bowl. They haven't gone to one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so they've been here before, like 15 years ago or something like that. Jacob, Owen, who wants to start? Owen starts.
No, rock, paper, scissors.
No,
I'm
whatever.
gonna do that. All right, I think definitely be a fantastic game.
Yeah.
All offense. I think Green Bay's probably got the story element to them. They're the ones who have been on the really big hot streak lately.
Yeah.
Haven't lost since November.
Yeah.
To the Redskins.
That's right.
I think Atlanta maybe have an even better story at home with their stadium last every game and before they move all the way across the street.
Right.
And I think they're gonna pull it out 30-27.
30 to
That's
27.
actually under for you.
Packers versus the spread.
30 to
It's
7,
under.
30 to 27.
Atlanta.
So Atlanta wins, but Green Bay covers.
And it's an under.
Covers. And that's an under. Wow, that's a high under, I'll tell you that. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to agree with you on the under, because that's just a lot of points. I don't know where I'm going yet with the score. Jacob, you want to talk about the score?
Believe it or not, I actually think it will go over.
Okay, very good.
And I think I'm still going my Super Bowl prediction, Packers-Patriots.
Okay,
I'm still thinking the Patriots will beat the Packers in the
Okay.
Super Bowl 51.
all right.
I think Aaron Rodgers has been hot. First of all, remember, Atlanta won the last matchup by 1 point in like 33 seconds left or something.
Okay. When was that?
Week 8,
Where was that?
Atlanta.
Okay.
Green Bay, redemption,
Okay.
just like how they lost the first match to the Cowboys.
Yep.
I think Green Bay will actually come through. And actually, Green Bay will relatively outplay them, I think.
Okay.
But I'm going with a high-scoring game.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta will try to come back, but they'll try to fall. They'll fall short. Green Bay will win it 45-37.
Wow.
Shoot, that's a mistake. 45, 37, Green Bay.
I could see the game being over, but not that much of it.
That's a high score for an NFL game.
Wow.
I'm going to take Green Bay 2 versus the spread, and I'm got the under. And I think Green Bay's going to pull it out. I think that Green Bay's going to pull it out. Something along the lines of what Owen has, but reverse the score for the teams. All right, next game, Steelers and Patriots. I think that this is not a surprise. These are the 2 teams that have probably the best in the AFC. Obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs were higher ranked than the Steelers because they was at Kansas City last
The
week.
Chiefs had an amazing loss last week because they were able to score 2 touchdowns while the Steelers scored none, and they still lost.
Yeah.
The 2 point conversions were pulled back, and the Steelers kicked this many field goals.
6 field goals.
That's probably why the line is +6.
All right, so what do you think?
Okay, I'm just going to tell you right now. So, the last match was in Pittsburgh. Patriots outplayed the Steelers majorly because Big Ben was out for this game.
What was the score?
It was 27-16 Patriots. Patriots outplayed them. I think the Patriots are still going to win this because this is in New England.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a much closer game.
Mhm.
Let's see if we finally get an overtime game here in the playoffs.
Mhm.
Maybe if they don't, maybe Green Bay will win the playoffs, the Super Bowl, because the last time there were no overtime games in the playoffs, Green Bay won the Super Bowl.
All right. So what do you say? You're predicting an overtime game?
I think the Patriots will win
Yeah.
26-23 in overtime.
26.
But the
23.
Steelers cover,
Pats. Steelers cover.
and that's an under.
Steelers cover. And that's an under. Huh. That's just under.
Yep.
Okay.
Football.
All right.
To us.
Owen, you want to talk?
All right, definitely like the Patriots to win at home. I think Steelers will make it close enough. They'll just barely cover that spread though. It'll be 28-23. So Steelers versus spread. Patriots win.
That's a push.
That's a push.
My bad.
You're
28-24.
28-24. So that's an over.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, can I make 33-28 Atlanta or something, or like Patriots?
No.
That would be funny.
So that's an over. So this 28-23 Pats. But Steelers cover.
That's right. Patriots are too much at home.
All right, I'm gonna go 28-20 Pats, which means the Pats cover, and I'm gonna say that's an under.
You should do score for the Green Bay game then.
I'm not gonna pick that game. I'm just picking the spread. All right, that's it. That's the week. It's a short week,
Yep.
and these are very important games. God bless the NFL.
And God bless America.
Thanks for
May-
watching.
God bless America.